Hello you guys and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute or get the boot.
Your girl, as whack as she is in all her glory, was in the New York Times. To the R.KELLY case open discussion group on Facebook. This is actually where I found, I found the article here. Okay. But I went and, got it or whatever and copied it myself. Okay. So shouts out to the R.KELLY case open discussion group. They are on the ass, neck, nasty pee penis of R.KELLY. Okay. They are sticking it. Okay. Now they do have both sides in there. Okay. But for the most part, it is the supporters of the victims in there. So tread lightly, in the words of Jonjelyn Savage. Okay, tread lightly. Okay, but not for nothing. Shouts out to them. Okay, so reported by TMZ. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen because y'all know I like to share so you guys can see where eyes are coming from. Okay, let me pull it on up. Y'all doing good this evening? I'm feeling good, y'all. God is real good. Okay, so here we go. And y'all probably have heard about this. This was new tea or information for me, but I'm going to read it. Okay, let me blow it up first. Because I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me read this article. Okay. Okay, so reported by TMZ. All right. R.Kelly's ex-manager ordered to stay away from Kelly's girlfriend and film terroristic threat case thrown out. Lord, okay, let me get into this. So TMZ says R.Kelly's former manager, James Mason, agreed. This man has he has so many ex-managers and y'all got my tea. My Kool-Aid. Okay, James Mason agreed to stay away from R.Kelly's girlfriend, her dad, and their family for good. As a result, his terroristic threats. Oh, so that's why Jonjelyn trying to threat people. Girl, she been threatened. Jonjelyn, now you see what had happened with this dude. Don't be, girl. His terroristic threats case was dismissed. A spokesperson for the Henry County DA's office tells TMZ the case against Mr. Mason was dismissed last month in exchange for him to agreeing to a permanent protective order that prohibits him from having any contact with Kelly's girlfriend, her father, and their family. What? So he can't even go around Joy, y'all. He can't even go around Joy. In addition, the spokesperson tells us the victim also signed a permanent protective order not to contact Mason. Okay, so vice versa. As we reported, Joycelyn Savage's father told us Mason called him back in 2018 and threatened him, saying, "I'm going to do harm to you and your family when I see you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to fucking kill you." Bet you won't be doing them threats no more. See, I love when people be thug for the computer. But you know what I'm saying? When you put them when you put them people in their life, they be looking like this. You see that mug shot? They be looking like old boy over there. Y'all see his mug shot? Look at him. Look at him. Well, you ain't doing all of that thug talk now, are you, Mr. Man? Signing that protective order on behalf of your But King, you're not doing that no more. Are you? No more threats. I bet not. I know you bet not. Okay. The article goes on to say an arrest warrant was issued for felony terroristic threats, and Mason eventually turned himself in. He was released on a $10,000 bond, and now we've learned the case is a thing of the past. Okay, as you know, Kelly's girlfriend Joycelyn has stuck by his side and adamantly denies she's being held against her will. But her parents believe that is not the case. For years, they say she has been brainwashed and have tried to get her to come home. Okay. Now that's that on that. Now, here's how I feel about this whole situation. Okay. Like Kelly Price says, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if you ask me, I feel as though that everybody surrounding this man, I mean, just gotta go. Everybody that surrounded this man had some form of of attachment to this. I mean, come on now. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with this Don Russell case. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm interested to see, okay, about that. And just before we go into, because we're about to head into the book reading, you guys, I had some people saying in the comments under the videos with the attorney and stuff like that. I mean, remove him. I had some people in my comments, and they were saying stuff like, well, he didn't want those lawyers anyway, and he's better off. Y'all are idiots. I said it. Y'all are idiots to feel that way. Why? Because here's the thing. Though Greenberg was the best thing he had going, period. He was the best thing he had going. And for y'all to think us on the opposing side revel in this, hell no. We want him to have a fair case, so y'all can't say nothing else. All this trial in New York. Oh, the attorney smell what the rock. Y'all had so much to say. And and y'all reveled in Canic the mechanic. And then when he didn't get y'all win, it was like, oh, well, it was that. No, we want him to have a fair trial. But at the end of the day, R.KELLY needs to stop trying to suck his own pink. I said it, okay? He think he still can fly, nigga. That was 1919 when you can fly. You can't fly no more. Your wings have been clipped, my nigga. You lost in New York. You lost. You can't fly no more, okay? Your wings have been clipped, little birdie, all right? You need to take a plea deal and sit your butt down somewhere. But no, you believe that you got this in the bag. Next, we're going to see him with a real freaking piano playing it in Illinois. Like he's Stevie Wonder and he blind and deaf and don't hear what the hell is going on. Watch. Y'all mark my words. So these lawyers are like, look, bump it. I can't work in these conditions. It was stated in the documents and we read it. They can't talk to him. And people were saying, well, no, he couldn't get along with the attorneys in the last trial. This time it's him. They specifically said with the client, which is R.KELLY. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're going to roll into the book. If you guys want to fall off at this point, you can, but we're going to finish this with the last few pages of the book. Shawty says, do you think this Cardi B case will help R.KELLY's to get out of jail? No, I don't think that they're in any kind of relation. So I don't see that happening. Yeah, I don't see that happening for him. My opinion. I don't really see how the two would collide in any kind of way. Because this is a he for Illinois, unless you're talking about New York, but for Illinois specifically, is I mean tampering with evidence and coercion. He got a lot of stuff dealing with just Illinois alone. Cardi B's case was defamation, even in New York. Because it was tried in Atlanta. So these cases have nothing to do with the Cardi B situation. I mean, I personally don't think that it's gonna do anything in regards to Kelly. And no shade, no tea. It's nothing that can possibly happen that's gonna get R. Kelly out. Period. Period. I don't care what nobody say. Even if he gets off on some way on New York, the Jennifer girl works her voodoo hoodoo. This Illinois trial is going to detonate. This one is going to kick him in the root to tootie. Okay, like it ain't. This case is no bueno. Shawty says, "Okay, thanks for answering my question. You're welcome, beautiful."
Shazazz Creations, your one-stop shop when it comes to customization. Totes, tees, tumblers, hats, and more. Looking for a customized gift idea for a graduation, birthday party, baby shower, or just a unique creation of your own? Check out Shazazz Creations as seen here on Whitney D TV. Female, black owned. Use my promo in the description box down below and let her know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Thank you. Bye. I'm Whitney. Keep it cute or get the boot.